What's up, everybody? Iojiki here. Welcome to Game Jumping, the show where indecisiveness is okay. Today is a very exciting day. Today is the Magic the Gathering sponsored streamer event for Ward of the Spark, and I couldn't be more excited. Personally, I've played Magic for some odd like 16 years at this point, and this is my first sponsored stream of all time. So thank you so much for Wizards of the Coast for providing me with a chocked full account. And I want to show you guys just like how chocked full the account is, because you may see other streamers who are just like, all right, we're gonna go right into the thing, but you guys don't realize how cool this is, like for me and everything else. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is like a brand new account that they give us access to, and it's got some odd like 200 and something gems, which we don't need to use because all of the cards are unlocked. So they gave us all the cards unlocked for not just War, but for all of the previous sets before that. So honestly, we can make whatever deck we want. Now, I'm going to look to you guys as well during the stream. We're going to do a longer stream today. So if you're watching this later, like on YouTube and stuff, we're going to split it probably. But for now, we're going to just have fun playing. We are going to be doing Sealed War of the Spark probably for the first little bit, just to kind of get acclimated with the new cards and stuff, because there's a lot of them. It's going to be interesting. And then once we do that, once we kind of get a feel as a group together, we're going to make some decks. A friend of mine sent a couple of decks over, so we're going to test those out. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's dig into it. I don't know what else I need to say here. So hey, what's up, Ray? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right, so let's do Sealed first, and then we'll jump into some actual standard later. I already built a standard affinity list based off of a list that my friend gave me as well here. So let's open Sealed War of the Spark. Let's just do it. Like, we have 2,000 gems for a thing. We can play Sealed all night long if we wanted, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's jump right into Sealed. I'm really excited. Now, another thing you should know about this, wow, this is awesome. All right, so obviously we have all of these cards, so it doesn't really matter what we open, but we're gonna try and make the best deck that we can with what we have. From this, it's looking like we could do red-green. We could also do black-white. They kind of give us a split here. So yeah, I kind of want to play with like just some planeswalkers, so like red-green maybe. Oh god, you guys, I'm really excited like for this event. Just the amount of stuff that we're gonna do over the stream is gonna be so cool. Like, and I want to preface this by saying, like, I'm not the only, like, there's tons of streamers that are doing this event throughout the entirety of the day, and it's not just streamers that are going to be playing in this. There's actually participants from the Magic the Gathering Invitational that just happened, the Magic the Gathering Arena Invitational, Mythic Invitational, I believe is what it's called. And all of those players that were in the or like finalists of Mythic Invitational also got invited to play during this event. So there's going to be a mix between people who are terrible at the game like me, and then like average people, and then some like really high level people. So we won't know who we'll get. So it'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's go in this and see. We're gonna go through some of them. Got some gem rewards because we exceeded the limit. Let's see what we have here. Oh boy. Okay, so we saw some cool black-white cards. We also saw some red-green cards. I'm kind of curious what exactly we got here. Let's see. Gideon Sacrifice. We're going to kind of take this slow at first to kind of get acclimated with all the cards, because even though I've seen all of them at this point, I kind of want to, like, you know, maybe you guys haven't seen all the spoilers and stuff. We want to kind of go through and talk through what kind of our choices are and stuff as we make a really cool deck. And this is just the first of many, so... Sorry guys, I'm responding to a text there right now. All right, Gideon Sacrifice, 2-star creature, planeswalker, you control all damage. Prevent that, right? Delta chosen permanent instead, right? So they sacrifice, cool. So Law Rune Enforcer, tap, okay. We're gonna kind of go through these ones quick. I'm covering up a little bit of my with my camera, so we're gonna kind of go over it. And if you guys have any questions during the actual stream, then we'll go that way as well. Ravnica at War. Exile all multicolored permanents. We're planning on playing a 2-color deck, maybe not. Though I could see this would be actually really good in like a colorless thing. Teo's Light Shield. I wonder what planeswalkers we got. I could just do a sorry. We got Wanderer right away. Boom. We could play with Wanderer right now. And we got Wanderer Strike. So maybe. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. And then exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Could be pretty good. I feel like Wanderer is going to be pretty good. Proliferate, draw a card. Heck yeah. Callous Dismissal, right? A mass. So the keywords in the set, right, are mass, proliferate, and then planeswalkers. I think those are the 3 set mechanics, really. And mass is the new one where you put a +1/+1 counter in an army you control, and if you don't control one, you create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token, which could be really fun to mess with. I think it's I don't know if it's color specific. I think it's blue, black, green. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on. Erratic Visionary. We got 2 of these suckers. Kind of cool. See, maybe a little bit slow. So we're gonna use the God, I forget what the acronym is. If you guys know it, help me out. There's a methodology methodology I use when I do draft and sealed events, where we want to prioritize bombs first. God, I forget what the thing. Oh, it's blue, black, red. Oh, armies in bold colors. Okay, cool. Well, that makes sense. That would make sense. I didn't see any with red. All right, let's go. Let's look. Relentless Advance, pretty good too. I don't know how I feel about a mass, but we did get Dreadhorde Invasion in the sealed pull, so maybe it seems pretty good for limited. I don't actually know how much enchantment removal is in this set. Spark Harvest could be good as well. We actually got a pretty good, man, there's so many good cards. Well, we got Obnob the Hate Twisted. Whenever opponent draws a card, Ob Nixilis the Hate Twisted deals 1 damage to that player, and then destroy target creature. Its controller draws 2 cards. That's pretty cool. Target creature card from your graveyard to your battlefield. When he dies, amass 2. Oh my god, this set's so cool. We got 3 of these guys. There's battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. I feel like it's going to be a little bit too expensive to play in limited. But we might have to go with black anyway, because I don't know. No, oh, we got Tibalt. We might have to run Tibalt here. And then we also got Neheb. When he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards and add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana. Yeah. That seems really... I mean, here's the thing, though. In limited, you have 40-card decks, so Neheb may actually be a trap, because although you'll be able to, like, filter through your deck, you may actually just end up getting decked, right? So it's not on white or green army. Okay, cool. Thanks for that confirmation there. So we could run Tibalt just for the lulz. I actually think that Tibalt's got some pretty okay value in limited. So that might not be a bad thing. 2 of these, Sarkhan's Catharsis, 5 damage to target player or planeswalker. We've got 2 of them in sealed, so maybe. And then a Bond of Passion, which is a theft effect, and then 2 damage. Okay, let's see what we have in green here. Nissa's Triumph. I know we did pull Nissa. So search it. It's cool that we got Triumph with Nissa as well. So we got search your library for 2 basic force cards. If you control Nissa, instead search your library for 3, reveal them, put them in your hand. Let's skip down to Nissa right now. Oh, we also got Mowu. So if one or more +1/+1 counters put on Mowu, then you get that many +1. Whenever you tap a force for mana, add an additional green is really good. This is Nissa who rocks my world. And putting counters on stuff on lands. Non-creature land. Yeah. Yeah. It just becomes a... Okay, so this one... I thought this was until end of turn that the land becomes a creature. It's just a creature. You just make a 3/3 and swing in. Land you control of indestructible as the ultimate. That seems better for like mono green though, and I don't know if we can do mono green in limited here. Word Scale Crocodile. It's pretty good. Oh, we got Arlen as well here. Oh boy. And then Primordial Worm. Cruel Celebrant, pretty good. Here's the problem with this set that I'm feeling is there's too many good cards. Oathkaya enters, deals 3 damage to any target. You gain 3 life whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker you control with one or more creatures. Oathkaya deals 2 damage to that player, and you gain 2 life. Yeah. Domri. Creatures you control get the thing is, we have so much synergy. We have so many red-green planeswalkers and stuff. Like, I'm sure we could do some really, really disgusting things with tokens. And honestly, we don't have that many. If we look at like white-black, it's like, I feel like we have to go like red-green. Or maybe like 3 colors. Because we can just run like a crap ton of planeswalkers and like token spam. And like counters and stuff like that. Does that sound good to everybody? I feel like that does. Alright, let's start building a deck here. So let's throw in Domri. It's pretty good. And let's do a search for all the planeswalkers we have. So we want to do red, green for sure. Let's do Nissa, Tybalt. Win him out. When in doubt, Jund him out. You know what? I agree with that. Let's do it. Like we can throw Obnob in here, right? Let's Jund him. Neheb. What do you guys think on Neheb? Maybe a bit too crazy for this one. I gotta run Angrass Rampage. That's too good. Spark Harvest. Yep. That's good. There's gonna be a lot of planeswalkers running here. Enters battlefield to destroy target creature or planeswalker opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Vraska's Finisher, you make the cut. Double of these, because why not? This is a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and that creature deals damage equal to its power. Yeah, that's a thing. And then we can also run Mowu with that as well. Storm the Citadel, what does this do? Creature you control gets +2/+2 whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's gonna be pretty good, I imagine. But it's 5 mana and it's sorcery, and I don't feel like it's gonna be good enough. Nissa's Triumph would be good if you were playing mono green, maybe. Neheb just seemed really good. It's got trample, and you don't have to discard any. You can, but you don't have to. Let's throw him in. Sacrifice creature, planeswalker. That's pretty good. All right, let's Jund him. Jundum Wing 0. I mean, the cards are worth red each, but not in limited. When you only have 40 cards, I feel like it's not going to be super worth it. Like, I feel like Neheb I would just run as a good creature. He's a 5/4 with trample for 4, which is pretty good. Who has a situational ability. Plus he can be pumped by this dude. Plus I'm just going to be making a bunch of tokens. I'm going to be making devils. I'm going to be making... I can attack with lands, and I can make wolves. And then, so yeah. And then Obnob does something. Yeah, whenever they draw a card, do something like that. We could do a Bond of Revival. We need some creatures, actually. So let's grab Mowu, because he's a good doggo. He's got vigilance. Also Giant Growth, maybe. So I usually try and do like 8 non-creature spells generally when I do like a sealed, like around 8-ish. The problem is the planeswalkers are non-creature, so that kind of skews my thing. But they kind of count as creating creatures, so. Thundering Ceratok, maybe? Other creatures you control gain trample, yeah, sure. Hexproof on a Croco, yeah. Primordial Wurm, maybe. Evolution Sage, maybe. A land card from your hand onto the battlefield, maybe. Oh my gosh, there's so many. We can play Death's Sprout since we're in those colors now. Sure. Just destroy target creature. Oh, yeah. Dreadhorde Invasion. I forgot we're in black again. So, you're right. And we probably have a sack out like here if we want to do sacrifice a creature with Spark Reaper. If not, it's still a 2/3 for 3. Let's throw it in there. Evolution Sage does seem good with a bunch of walkers. You're right. I agree. I was thinking +1/+1 counters, but I forgot Proliferate works that way for a second. So I had a moment. But yeah, let's throw Evolution Sage. If worst case scenario, it's still a 3/2 for 3. So that's going to be good. Centaur Nurturer seems okay. 4 mana is a little bit expensive to get some ramp in here, but we need kind of like the color fixing, and it's a 2/4 anyway, so yeah, let's throw that in there. Need like 3 more in here. I don't think I want to run Giant Growth. I think we're gonna be good at that. That's some more mass. Bond of Passion could be good. Just to gain control of like a threat. How much removal do we have in here? We have Vraska's Finisher, which is technically removal. Spark Reaper is not removal. Mowu, Death Sprout. We have quite a bit. We have a mana artifact? Yeah, we probably do. Let's check it out. Mana Geode seems pretty okay. The thing about I mean, it's scries, so that could be okay if we need the fixing. The question is, I'm not sure if we have a lot of doubles, so yeah, maybe we need the fixing. And we have 2 Sihili Silverwing. I would probably do a Mana Geode. That's fine. We can throw that in there for now. Turret Ogre. Power 4 Greater. We're kind of going with like a spam strat here. Dreadhorde enters the battlefield with mass 2 zombie tokens you control have trample. We're not making a whole lot of zombies. We're making a whole lot of other tokens. Stoneblade seems pretty okay. This is just a generic 5/4 for 5, but we have like kind of a lot of other ones. Davriel's Shadow Fugue. 4 mana seems really expensive in this format. 1/5 lifelink. This got flying and 1 to gain haste. Maybe Shriek Diver. Tidebearer Giant seems too expensive for me. This is a 1/1 for 1 that when he dies he amasses. And he's got First Strike. Technically he's making a token if we're just going wide, or amass onto something else. Ooh. We need like a couple of other ones. This one is haste for 1. When it dies, you get a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Goblin Assault Team. Not bad. I feel like we need to put in like maybe Bonds of Passion, because I feel like we don't have that many creatures. We have 8 creatures. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe we need more creatures. All right, let's just look at the creatures that we have. Maybe I should say creature instead of creatures. That'd be pretty good. Shriek Diver's got flying. Evasion is very high prioritized. So let's throw that in there. Bond of Revival would help, but it's not a creature per se. This one will give us a 2/2. It's a 3/2 that gives us a 2/2 or makes a bigger dude. And I feel like that could be helpful. Maybe we'll just throw in like an amass dude. It's either gonna be Dreadhorde Twins, or I think it's we'll do Herald of, so this is an amass 2 at a 3/2. The Twins is a 2/2, but it gives you a mass 2 and an extra ability, which is our zombie tokens. Let's give the Twins. All right. So this is what we have so far. Let's take a look at a different, actually I hate that layout. Boreal Grazer. Do we have Grazer? Yeah, we do. Sort of helps with fixing, yeah. A little bit of acceleration. I don't know how strong it would be. We don't really need to super accelerate in here. Our curve's actually pretty okay. So we peak out at 3 here. We have an average of 3.7, as you can see. I mean, this seems okay. Pretty evenly split on colors. And we have quite a lot of, like, we have Angrath's Rampage, which is, I feel, is really good. Kind of a lot of finishers. Basically all of the non things we have are either planeswalkers or they're ways to like kill things. I don't know. Let's run with this. Let's try it. Let's just do like the generic whatever. And then we'll just do like the split. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's roll with it. And what could go wrong? The thing is, like, when I'm playing Magic Arena normally and I'm doing sealed, I put so much emphasis on it because I'm like, oh, I spent a lot of money for sealed, and I don't want to make a really bad deck, and I want to make sure I get the right cards and stuff like that. And honestly, if we just lose 3 in a row, we just go in again. So, oh boy, this seems so bad. We're gonna do it anyway though, because I have Mana Geode and I can go for green. Hopefully we pick up another green, so let's do it. Whatever. Worst comes worst, we'll just Catharsis. Ooh, there's Twin as well. Alright, let's do that. Next turn we can do Mana Geode regardless. Yeah, that's Taskmaster. Ooh, nice. So when he attacks, you can pay 2 in a black if you do return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and do this. Mana Geode. Scry. Ooh. So that would allow us... I feel like Domri would be pretty good here. We probably need to play... We need him for the mana. Let's go ahead and keep him on top. Because he can generate us another green, we can play Nissa. Hopefully they're doing the same thing. Hopefully not. Ooh. That thing's gonna get big. See, he's just gonna bring that back. So they're just going like straight zombies. I need to kill that thing. If I play Dreadhorde Twins... So we could do 3 for Domri, and then I could do that. We could play Ward Scale Croc as like a deterrent. I think we play Croc here. We could also play Nissa, but he'll just kill it. So let's play Croc. Let's deter an attack. Hexproof's kind of problematic, right? Mass 1. Oh boy, he didn't even go for it. Cool. So we could do 3 for Domri and then Dreadhorde Twins.
I see some panic in the streets.
We could also do target creature fights. Nah. Let's do this one.
I bow to no one.
All right. That was cool. It's gonna be like sacrifice, destroy Domri. If he doesn't, I'm gonna start fighting him. So.
Right on my noggin.
God Eternal. Gotta deal with that. I'd like to Catharsis that. Would be really nice. I don't think he'll block. I might tempt him into blocking. Also, we could just fight. We can fight with Ward Scale Crocodile. Yeah, let's do that. Bye-bye, Domri.
My wild beasts are bringing your comeuppance.
Rip! Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I just ripped so hard there. I forgot that Domri dies to state-based effects, doesn't give him the +1. That feels so bad. I deserve that. That's
The
Nahiri.
earth trembles in anticipation of my vengeance.
Well, that was my fault. I pretty cost me the game there, so. That's got first strike. They all have first strike. Oh, and he's got menace. Rip. Oh my gosh. Well, those first ones, I'm gonna just chalk it up to being rusty. Maybe. I deserve to lose this one though, so that's fine.
Power surges through these lands. Rise, my elemental friend.
Let's try that. I feel like I'm gonna lose this one anyway because of my misplay, but yeah, took the opportunity to not kill the Bantu. We'll kill that one, that's fine. He's gonna kill Dreadhorde twins.
As I bleed, so shall you.
Not just a mass 2. Oh, he's gonna poke
Try my patience.
Nissa. Fair enough. I really like the music, it's very intense. Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like we're gonna block and then just see what we can do here. This guy went heavy on the zombos. And there's the Dreadhorde Butcher. We're at 1. Let's do that.
My vengeance has crumbled.
And concede. We didn't do well there. Alright, that's fine. We don't need the master tree.
What's this?
We don't need that.
Ooh, more quests. You'll get another one every day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I skipped the tour, but whatever. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe we just got punished for that fail. So, that's fine. We've got time tonight to play a few sealed. Oh, Ray, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. Aggressive or aggro decks learn to win quickly. Maybe we should have done that. We're against a bit too lethal. Well, that's not what we'd like to see. I'll mull this one. That's fine. That we can put on the bottom. Probably should have done Angrath's Rampage first. What am I doing? That's alright, Domir's fine. He's playing green. We can do Naheb to cycle through some stuff if we wanted. Doesn't make sense to rampage that one. Alright, let's play Naheb. We do that to kill the Grim Initiate. Grim Initiate seems a little bit better than I want. It's a potent staller. That's a proliferate. That's a Tybalt. Hey, that's no problem, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. So we could do this into Tybalt if we wanted. I kind of like my hand, though. All right, let's ambush. I was thinking about casting, if I didn't like my hand, I would totally cast Tibble with Neheb Mana. But he's gonna mass one here. I really like my hand though, so we're not gonna discard. Decline. Make a dude.
Enjoy. Oh, they're so cute.
I like the Tybalt voice lines. If I had more card draw, I'd totally go into some Paradise Druid. It's got hexproof. All right. Yeah, I love the voice acting for the Planeswalkers too. So we can make a dude. We can also swing in. I doubt he's gonna block with the Paradise Druid. He probably wants to like keep it up. But if he might block with the other one, if he does, then we'll just Angrass Rampage him. So this seems pretty good. Let's go to combat. Wow, he just took it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's submit one here. We do 4 Angrass Rampage, yeah?
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
Actually, I kind of want to keep that. Neheb is card draw. I agree. Well, at that point, I was like, yeah, I don't need another land in my hand. Why not? I actually have a bigger respect for Neheb now. I'm just like, yeah, I don't need this land in my hand. I'd rather have something else. That's a thing. That Paradise Druid sure looks nice being untapped though to this devil. Yeah. Let's block. Boom. So Tybalt can't do anything unless I proliferate, pretty much. So our player is going to sacrifice a creature. What do you want to sacrifice, buddy? He sacrificed himself. I didn't think that was one of the options. Turns out it's just a really good card. That's funny. All right, we're starting to get back in the hang of it. It's been a few days since I played Magic, so we're gonna get back into the hang of things. It's only the first hour of the stream. We're doing this for 4 hours, so again, if you guys see up above, I'd like to thank Wizards of the Coast for providing me with this awesome account, and also we're fighting somebody from Wizards of the Coast here. This seems like nothing can go wrong. Keep. Turn 2 Dreadhorde seems pretty neat. Into Shriek Diver. Yeah, so we're getting somebody from WotC here. I forgot that they'd also have people from Watsy's playing. Right. Got Death Sprout next turn. Ooh, let's Death Sprout him. Actually, I don't know if it's worth Death Sprouting. It is worth Death Sprouting. I don't want him to proliferate a bunch of stuff, and I don't want him to block anyway. So let's do that. And we'll grab a Forest. Evolve form. Death Sprout is evolve form of Bellsprout. I wish. All right, so we could do Dreadhorde twins here. I kind of want to do like Nissa to shake his world a little bit, and then yeah, let's do Nissa.
We will not fail.
An additional green. So let's do that.
Harness the elements.
There's no point in attacking with these two because he's gonna block. Well, I could attack with two of these and he could block one of them. Seems pretty okay. We still have blockers for Nissa next turn. I would like to be able to be like, oh, next turn Nissa comes in, right? Let's play Dreadhorde and Obnob. Let's go to damage. This guy's gonna have a day at the office tomorrow when he's like, yeah, so I was playing that thing and I got Dreadhorde Invasion turn 2. It felt pretty good. Cruelty. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a thing. Gotta go with the BM because he destroyed my land. Oh, yeah, pass to combat. My B. All right, so we're gonna get lifelink off of Dreadhorde. Oh no, we are off of Dreadhorde Evasion. So that's cool. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite enough to play Obnob and Dreadhorde. So I think we do this and then Vraska's potentially Vraska's finisher if he blocks. Yeah. All right, next. Oh. Probably should have untapped and attacked with the land too, but that's fine. Gonna give it lifelink. Okay.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
All right. In turn. Seems pretty okay so far. Got him. Nice. Okay, okay, we're winning a couple. We don't need the mastery tree. Get out of
You
here.
need to earn more gold to play in events.
No, I don't. I think that's the thing they have. So I disabled the tour when I logged in, and they still want to do the tour. Beat them at their own game. Yep. All right, we're against Ibn. This seems pretty okay. We don't have a Shriek Diver, but whatever. Sure. Or we don't have, sorry, we don't have Swamp for Shriek Diver. Or Spark Harvest. That's Proliferate, draw card. Nice cantrip. Not having that Swamp really hurts now. Is that Mana Geode? I think we need to play Mana Geode. I'd like to play Evolution Sage, but we also want to be able to do this. We don't need that. Nice. That's a Jace. Oh, man. Yeah. We have Spark Harvest, thankfully. So I'm not really worried about him.
Yes.
Oh, he's milling me this time. Ooh, okay. Kind of thought he'd bill himself for some reason. Yeah, I thought the turn 3 Sage, turn 4 Domri before land. I thought that play as well. Alright, let's do Sage anyway. Next turn we can Spark Harvest one of our Dreadhorde Invasion tokens to kill one of his Jaces, or to kill his Jace. Yeah, I thought about Evolution Sage into Harvest as well, but I don't care if he's gonna mill me like twice.
It's a matter of giving.
That's fine. Because next turn I just go Dreadhorde Invasion token into Spark Harvest. I'm not too worried about that. Unless he exiles it here. Or bounces it or something. I kind of just had an epiphany that like Dreadhorde Invasion almost seems to me like Bitter Blossom in a way, right? Bitter Blossom is so good that made a 1/1 flyer, but this is like so good. It's good. Hey, Texelov with the follow. Thanks, buddy. All right. Oh, we got another swamp too. So yeah, he had to kill that. That's fine. Let's do swamp. We're gonna do Spark Harvest. We're gonna sack a creature. Sacrifice.
This isn't over until we figure out a solution.
Let's play Domri. Did I do that math right? No, that's gonna leave Domri open. I was trying to go Domri and then +1 into Shriek Diver. Oh wait, we can do that. Yeah.
Nothing like a bit of violence. Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm beating you.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. So he tapped that. So that sucks. Didn't think about that one there for a second, but that's cool. Thankfully, he's not going to be... I mean, I can play Thundering Ceratok next turn and then fight something. Tamiya's Epiphany. Scry 4, draw 2. Seems real good. Also, can we talk about how good Spark Harvest is? I feel like that's real good. Just 1 mana nope. Alright. It doesn't look like he's gonna attack here. Oh, he is gonna attack. Interesting.
I'm starting to get miffed now.
Alright. Ooh, Dreadhorde Twins. So we can do... We really want to do twins and fight. Now, because if we fight, it'll kill that. So probably Ceratok in a fight. Seemed pretty good. And then attack. Yeah. Fight him.
That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
All right. Can't do anything with that. Let's attack for 3 in the air. He's gonna tap down my Ceratok, I bet. But that's fine. So yeah, next turn, if we drop Dreadhorde Twins on our token is going to have 6 power and give us lifelink. That's pretty nutso, because he's getting the +1 from Domri. Proliferate, draw card. Man, he's got a lot of card draw in his deck. He keeps highlighting over Dreadhorde Invasion like he's gonna do something about it. Pass to attackers. Pass into combat. He knows I can't use Domri next turn, so my turn. All right, buddy. Y'all ready for this?
What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be me.
That's an amass 2. Oh, he doesn't have +1. I thought he did from Domri. Oh, I guess I miscalculated. Miscalculated. That's fine. Let's go to combat. Let's declare attackers. You gonna tap down my stuff? You can tap down 1. Let's go that at you. That at you. This one at you. Go on the offensive. Nice. Thankfully, we still have the Dreadhorde Twins up for blocking next turn, which will amass into a Dreadhorde Invasion. So, that's cool. Might have went a little bit too aggressive there, but that's okay. If I don't go aggressive, then blue-white's just gonna, like, stall out, so. So he's gonna go for the kill on Domri. That's cool. I'm actually liking Amass as a mechanic a lot more than I thought I was going to.
What? You expect me to tuck my tail between my legs?
Teo's light shield. All right. Is he gonna put it on the mass? Gonna out-amass my mass? No, he's gonna put it on light shield. Yeah, when I read amass, I wasn't sure either. I was like, it's just gonna be, you make a dude, right? I don't know, it just felt really bad. Go to attackers. I don't have a planeswalker to defend against. Yeah, that's a thing. No. Let's go to attackers. Let's go Shriek Diver because we're gonna leave Dreadhorde for the Bloxies. Except he'll just, if I don't attack with this, no. Let's just do this. Because the thing is, if I attack with Dreadhorde, he's just gonna block with Teo's Light Shield. And then that's a waste anyway. If I leave it up, at least he has to tap Law of Rune Enforcer to tap my Dreadhorde to win. So, Strix. There's a flyer. I need to draw some sort of removal. I actually didn't look to see what he milled earlier. Kind of didn't want to. But it's not looking good when I'm only drawing lands there. So, Strix. He's probably gonna block the Shriek Diver. Let's go to attacks, see if what he taps. Gonna tap two my dudes. Yep. Go to attackers. Oh, he's gonna tap the Strix. Okay. Two attackers. If I attack with Dreadhorde, he's just going to... He's just gonna block with Teos. Let's just do this. I'm keeping two lands in my hand because I want to make him think that I have something else than I really do. Play a little bit of mind games, just a bit, just a little bit. Regardless whether or not Amass plays well, I think that Dreadhorde Invasion is much better than I thought. That's a Nukin. Right.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
That's a Nukin. Right.
Be gone.
Well, screw you too, buddy. He thought Dreadhorde Invasion was good too. Okay. Right. I was definitely going to tap down my Shriek Diver. I just have to amass more creatures than he can block. Right? Next. Okay. We'll go for... I can go for Ugin. He's gonna have to sacrifice one of his dudes. I just don't want him to have the card advantage. Yes, please block that way. Okay, I was gonna say, please block that way. So he's gonna get the advantage anyway here.
Secrets manifest before you.
Oh yeah, that's a Kaya.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead.
Yeah.
Nobody's ready to
guild
die.
business
That's what
Yeah, that's a
sends you
thing.
around after they do.
I guess he stalled out a little bit more than I wanted him to. Okay, well, let's go to attack. Let's see if he taps down my 2 creatures. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's worse. Like, she can exile one more creature, but then Ugin is just generating... She can only do that one more time. He can do that as many times as he wants. I feel like I need to kill Ugin. That feels bad. Like, I thought that would feel fine, killing Ugin, but because she has Kaya as well, or he has Kaya, doesn't look promising. We're ahead in life and cards technically, but we're not drawing anything good, and he's just gonna start slow rolling us here. See if he exiles one more. He can only use that ability one more time unless he proliferates. So nice. All right, buddy, sacrifice Planeswalker. Thank you. He's gonna continue to tap down my 2 dudes and just like slow ping me for 2 until I need to draw something. I'd really like to draw like Neheb. Would be really cool because I can filter through things. Is Neheb in my yard? Nah, Spark Reaper didn't look like he got much. Right. He didn't really get much. But if I don't draw anything else, then I'm kind of screwed. So, like, if I continue to draw only lands, right. Yeah, he's just gonna ping me for 3 each turn, and I'm just gonna draw lands out. Ugh. Come on, deck. Cooperate, please. What did he get from there? Those are 2 exiles? Okay. He's not drawing anything either. I assume he's drawing Nothing but lands or some sort of counter magic or something. He's probably just going to counter the next thing I play, which means I need to draw nothing but non-lands. Would be really nice. Okay. He's just tapping it now? I haven't even drawn yet. Nani? Okay, there's Croc. That's got hexproof. He's gonna counter it, isn't he? I can't do anything against counter spells, so yeah. Right. Double? Pay 2. Okay. You got the amass 2 at least. Guild Globe, draw a card. Oh, that was a pleasant Guild Globe sound. I didn't know that had music accompanied with it. It's like a little music box. Wow. Nice. I'll hit him with the nice. That's probably it. Yeah. I got screwed by only drawing lands, so I mean, there's only so much I can do about that. Oh well, we'll go on to the next one. Let's see. Let's let him play out this last turn, because I doubt I would draw anything on my turn that would be able to win. If I'd have done 5 damage to him earlier instead of killing a Zugin, maybe. Yep. He got it. Well played, good sir. All right, there's our 2 losses. We've got 1 more loss in this one before we head over and play another limited. We're gonna probably play at least 1 or 2 more limited games, guys, and then or some sealed, and then we're gonna be probably switching over to some pre-made decks. And I say pre-made decks, I mean decks that were made by myself and others. Okay, let's keep that. Okay, this is terrible. And we're gonna be playing some of those for probably the second part of the stream. If you guys do have any deck ideas that you'd like to swing my way, you want to see how they work, let me know, and we'll play them. Oh boy, that's a cool thing. That kind of got lucky. At least it gives me a creature. Oh, never mind, rip. I kind of like the counter for proliferate though, the little circles. That was my only creature. Unless I draw a swamp. That's not a swamp. I need to draw some swamps now. Statistically, I have about a similar chance. copy that floppy. I'll block all day. So. Leading edge. Oh, he's going heavy into the amass. Well, I guess we'll see how powerful it is. And double Jaya's greeting. Welp. I'm gonna have to spark harvest that if he doesn't kill my Spark Reaper. The irony of doing Spark Reaper and a Spark Harvest. If I draw another swamp, it's a different story because I can Death Sprout, which would be really good. Death Sprout for anything. Another swamp, maybe. I could also just do Obnob, discard it, make him, you know, take some damage. Alright, let's try it. Think I do 1 damage to it? Sure enough. Doesn't matter. Lol lol lol.
I will. Wait. He's dead. Try not to think too hard. Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Seems pretty good. Made him draw some cards, so that sucks, but whatever. We have quite a bit of kill spells in here. In our hand. We need to draw some creatures now. Or some planeswalkers.
It is just a small headache.
Go ahead and get a forest. Thin our deck a little bit.
I am your inner demon.
Obnob doing some work there. Kind of be funny to play an Ob Nixilis deck, or oh, we're sacrificing Obnob. Never mind, rip. Ooh, that's a thing. So that's just gonna come back. That's a good pull. Insealed. We're playing top deck mode here, so that's good. Next. And we're gonna get screwed by land again. Feels good. Every time I play sealed, I always feel like I get too much land. When I take land out, I can't do anything. Oh, okay. This is neat. So, Domri doesn't help me, really, at all. And it just gives him a target to attack. So, we're gonna keep it, I guess. Maybe we can play with a combo next turn or something. Is that the same one? Or is that another one? I don't feel like it was 3 turns. But whatever. Let's go out all Sudoku style.
I look forward to seeing you running away. I was raised by wolves. Though, they might have also just been big dogs.
Yeah. Sudoku. Is he gonna counter it? Lol. Oh, I thought he was gonna counter it. That would have been so cool. Whatever. Alright, we got our prize. Obviously, we don't need to open these packs, but let's do them for fun. We have all the cards, so let's just see what we would have gotten. Sahili, some gems. Jang Yangu. More gems. Kind of loses meaning when you have all the cards, but still cool. All right, let's play another sealed, guys. Let's just jump right into it. That one was okay. So what we get. Oh, Enter the God Eternals. We actually didn't get that many planeswalkers. Well, we didn't get that many rare planeswalkers, I should say. We only got 2. Sarkhan and Chandra. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here, guys. All right, here's some white cards. We don't really have anything in these colors, though. We did have some blue, red, and what was it? Blue, red. Just blue and red? Is that it? We got Kazmina here. Spells your opponent's cast that target creature planeswalker control costs 2 more to cast. Seems pretty good. Plus makes wizards. Seems pretty good. We should probably play some blue. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell. We actually got quite a bit of doubles in blues. Double Tamio's Epiphany seems really good. All right, Spark Harvest. Actually didn't get that many black cards here. Herald of Dreadhorde. Chandra, right? And Sarkhan. So Sarkhan, this is whenever a creature attacks you or planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Until end of turn, each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon. Gains flying. Seems really good. That's cool. Yeah. Actually not that much. Double Jaya's Greeting, Heat Fire, or Heart Fire, I should say. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. All right. Raging Crunch. Crunch. I like that. Crunch Wrangler. Nice. We actually did get quite a lot of green on here. Yeah, Sarkhan's Catharsis. Vivian's Arcbow. I saw a lot of people say that they want to build decks around the Vivian's Arcbow. So, yeah. Oh, something I didn't show you guys earlier. Whenever I was saying how cool this account was that Wizards of the Coast so graciously provided me, is look at. Let's do this. Save and exit. All right. Let's leave here. Discard. Here, guy. So I open a vault like normal, right? Check it. So I have all the cards unlocked, but yeah, look at this. Look at what they gave me here. I have 202 common wild cards, 231 uncommon, 224 rare, and 214 mythic rare. Just in case for some reason I wasn't able to make a deck. They had that. So yeah, Arcbow's pretty neat. Discard a card. I agree, Spoon. Set is so cool. Discard a card. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put a creature card with a confirmed mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Oh boy, that seems really good. Seems really good. I kind of want to build a deck around Arcbow. Just like, yo, slam Arcbow. Play fatties. Seems really good. Death Touch, that seems really good too. Okay, so I got the uncommon ones. I got is Dovin. I got Dovin. I can play him in blue. Ashiok, Dream Render, seems really good too. I could play blue, black, red, because I could play Widespread Brutality. Mayhem Devil. Role Reversal. Vraska. I could even play Vraska in the deck if I play blue, black, red. And then I could just play like Sarkin, Windmill Slam, Dragons. Seems like a pretty cool idea. Let's do that. We got double mana geode. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's play blue, black, red. Let's see what good cards we have in here. So let's first off, let's throw in all of the planeswalkers, because if our goal is to Sarkin them to death, why not? Yeah, there you go. Is that enough? And the thing is, we can play them in blue, black, red too. So yeah. We could do Heartfires if we wanted, depending on how many we actually like have creature wise and stuff. But if we're playing black, we definitely should do Spark Harvest, because that's just a straight up destroy. Creature planeswalker you control, when enchanted permanent dies or is put in exile, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Ooh, that's pretty good. Kaya's Ghost Form. Kind of want to play with it. Why not? Turn target creature card or planeswalker card to your hand. Spark Reaper's pretty neat. No Escape is the counter magic. I'm not really good at playing passive magic in terms of like countering, you know? I don't know. The 3 Heartfire seems really good, but then I have to sacrifice creatures. So let's see what kind of creatures we have that'd be willing to sacrifice. Double Tamio's Epiphany, because why not? Strix is flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. Heck yeah. Actually, what proliferate? Prolif. Sure. We got a lot of planeswalkers, so let's throw those in there. Obnixilus's Cruelty is kind of removal. Target creature gets -5/-5. It's pretty good. Jaya's Greeting, 3 damage to the target. Scry 1. Yep. Let's throw in Cruelty, why not? We're building this faster. Herald of Dreadhorde seems pretty okay. We're kind of playing this as like a planeswalker-ish control deck. Widespread Brutality, absolutely. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. So we could do that kind of with our own sacrifice. 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the other into your graveyard. Pretty cool. Role Reversal, I don't know. Exchange control of 2 targeted permanents that share a permanent type. So we get 2 lands. Exchange control. We could do 2. We're playing 3 colors. We could do artifacts. We could do creatures if we have like a really crappy creature. Like a wizard token, maybe. Invade the City could be really cool. Definitely playing Enter the God Eternals. How many instant sorceries do we even have in this deck? Like 7 and 3. So potentially we could do Invade the City. Maybe. Kinda want to. Let's throw it in there, whatever. Mayhem Devils seems kind of neat. It's a 3/3 for 3, so let's throw it in there. And then we've got some other stuff. We probably need some other creatures. So Spark Reaper's pretty okay. Raging Crunch. Crunch. It's pretty good. Herald of Dreadhorde. Why not? It's sort of playing off the Amass stuff, because we are in blue, black, red, so why not? Strix is flying. An Eternal Taskmaster can get a creature back. Strix. Naga Eternal. We got room for one more. I kind of want to do like another... We don't have that many creatures, do we? How many creatures do we have? 4 creatures. Oh god, it's so bad. 4 creatures? I feel like that's so bad. But we also have a bunch of amass stuff, so I don't know, maybe. Damage. We kind of just have like a bunch of we're basically banking on the planeswalker stuff. Like we're making some tokens sort of thing. And it's just, oh god, it seems so bad. Do we even have that many creatures? Technically, yeah. We could run Erratic Visionary. We could run Naga Eternals. Thunder Drakes flying. Spark Reaper's good. Taskmaster's alright. This gives evasion. It's a 3/5 that then can't be blocked. Ashiok's Skulker. Charity Extractor. Leyline Prowler's good, but we're not in those colors. Crunch doesn't seem good here. Thunder Drake's okay. We just need like 1. That's the thing. Maybe like just a Thunder Drake we can throw in there. 6/6/5. Oh gosh, this is gonna be terrible, isn't it? I mean, we got a lot of amass, so whatever. Jaya's Greeting. We have a lot of draw, a lot of scry. Invade the city. Could be pretty good. I don't know. Maybe we give it a shot and see what happens. Kaya's Ghost Form kind of help us out a little bit. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? I'm really loving this set though. I can't wait to open this up in real. I think that this comes to MTG Arena tomorrow. So if you guys are watching this live, it'll come out on the 24th, I think. Did I make a Fibbolith deck yet? No, I didn't. Man, that card is so hard to pronounce. Widespread Brutality. So this sucks because I don't have any blue. Let's mull. Also sucks. Oh boy. Can't go much more than that. Well, we got screwed anyway here. Maybe not. Maybe not screwed. Maybe screwed. I need to draw some land for reals. I need to draw an island. Fibel. Yeah. I haven't made one of those yet. Those decks. But I totally can. Here in about 20 minutes. Okay. Well, that's it. That was a fun first game, guys. I probably should have kept my opening hand. And he drops turn 3 to Fairy.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I'm not drawing any land, so... Yep. If I don't draw another land, it's That's the end of the first game. I actually don't think I can even come back even if I do draw land. So.
I'll
Nope.
protect you.
Didn't draw land. So. Should have just kept my opening hand. Basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep hands that have like 3 or 4 lands in them, even if they're off colors. So we can at least play something in here. That guy had a pretty uneventful thing. He was probably so psyched to be like Teferi turn 3. And I feel bad for conceding, but really I'm not gonna like let him just drag on the next like 5 turns with me not playing anything. Yeah, we're getting mostly Eric. Alright, let's keep it. We can definitely play Ashiok. And also continuous plan. I kind of want to wait to play plan though until after we play a planeswalker. If we can help it. Now we're gonna draw nothing but lands. Sure, why not?
I wonder what you feel. Behold, I'll return while you slumber.
Well, that was very satisfying, Ashiok. Thank you for that. Next turn we can plan. Ooh, mobilize district. Is he gonna attack my Ashiok? I sure hope not.
I enjoy a challenge.
All right. Let's play cruelty. We're gonna keep Ashiok out just for a second. He might kill it this turn, but the chance that we could proliferate, we want to try and keep our planeswalkers alive as best we can. There's also Sarkhan. So we could do Sarkhan, or he can kill that next turn. We actually need to create a dragon, I think. Oh, we can't. Rip. All right, well, let's draw us a card then.
It does not end
My
here.
dream.
Yeah, I did misplay land. I probably should have played the Mountaineer, but that's okay. Ideally, I would have played the Mountaineer, played Sarkhan, created a dragon to block, but that's fine. He's gonna kill Ashiok here, which hurts, but we have more proliferate in our deck, I think. We have another one of those plans at least.
I aspired for more.
He's got blast zone for 1. All right, so we can do. Do Sarkin.
No sword
Mega
can
Dargan.
pierce my scales. Magnificent!
I like Sarkin's voice. So if he attacks, I can kill his Crowbod. Because I'll do a 1 damage to it, and then I'll block with a 4/4. Now, I might be able to kill my dragon with that whole Gideon thing. That's fine.
Listen to them roar!
Yeah, Divine Arrow. That's what I was looking for. Let's see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't leave us enough for both of them, so that's fine.
I see great
Make a
potential in
dude?
you. Prove yourself. My students are loyal geniuses.
Might demands power.
Is he gonna target it? It's gonna cost him 2 more. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know, man. Dragon Walker, yeah. Dragon Walker could be a deck. Like, just play a bunch of Planeswalkers and then Sarkin.
Come on!
Block? Man, again.
Focus on what matters.
How many is this? 2?
I will call the dragons.
Double dragons. I feel like I should wait to do invade the city for more. So let's end turn. Maybe I'm getting greedy on invade the city. I probably should have just made a 2/2, but we'll see. Because if we block with Herald of Dreadhorde, then when we amass 2, it'll be a 4/4. So. Alright. Arlen's Wolf. I was like, are you gonna up your blast zone? He can't really hit anything right now, though. He could destroy my tokens if he had a way to remove the counter from blast zone instead.
Watch this!
Alright, so he's doing double into that. I think I kind of want to kill a Ceratok. So let's do double blocks.
Love a little blood.
Mayhem Devil. Dragon Walker.
To the skies.
Didn't mean to attack with this thing, but that's fine. I got excited. He gave me the win anyway, so that's cool. That was pretty cool. That felt very satisfying. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Very satisfying. I like the new Sarkin. I didn't think Dragon Walkers was gonna be a thing. If I'm gonna be real, Lou, I was like, okay. But playing a control thing, I might have to slot like Sarkin into the Nicol Bolas Grixis control deck that I really wanted to do, because yeah, like this seems like a good. This seems okay if I draw some land. I probably won't draw any land now, but whatever. But yeah, I was gonna do like a Grixis control deck, and I feel like having Sarkin and stuff in there would be real cool, because you could just have an alternative, just beat face if you don't Nicol Bolas him out. So maybe we'll have to build a deck like that. Strix. That's a 2/1. That's an opportunist. Yep. No blocks is fine. I'll take 2. We gotta try and build up our walkers here. Basically, we need a Dirtle best we can. Dies amass 2. Kinda wanna just do Epiphany here. So we need another land. We need to probably go evade the city. We don't need we do need another swamp, actually. So we probably want to do like that. Draw the mountain and Chandra. Yeah, let's do that. Attack, why not? kind of feel like I don't care at this point. I'm gonna save them to block against my planeswalkers. He's probably gonna kill my planeswalker, but that's fine. Let's try it. Or counter. Oh man, nice. Right. Maybe I should have baited it out with a different planeswalker, but that's fine. Our other planeswalkers are still good. Alright, we need to obnob that before Herald of Death Horde dies again. This is gonna hurt. All right, we can do 3. Bummer, can't really do any of that stuff. I don't want to do plan here. I can't get greedy with it. I need to draw into something. But then again, next turn I could do Chandra. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to get greedy with it. We do Chandra into plan. Brings up to 6. I don't know, it's not looking good for us right here. That's Nicobolus.
I am one again.
Right. Yeah.
I won't forgive this.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Right. I don't think I have a way to deal with that right now. Unless I draw into Spark or something. That's the thing. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Does this even help us here? Because he can just destroy target creature or planeswalker. Oh my gosh. If I play Dreadhorde, I'm just stalling. I think I need to do like Chandra. If I had more mana, I could have done Chandra double plan. You know.
Wanna go, tough guy?
Oh, she has my loyalty abilities. I totally forgot about that. Oh gosh. I didn't think this one through. I forgot he had a passive.
be bad for you.
Yeah. I didn't think this one through at all. So yeah, that's fun. If she survives somehow and does not take any damage, we could plan again and remove counters. I don't know. It's kind of pointless at this point. I don't think we're gonna win. So, which sucks because we have some cool stuff like Flux Channeler. I could do Flux Channeler to plan and then -7. Ugh. I was just destroying the creature, so.
Consequence.
And he's just going face, yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty sneaky, sis. Alright, let's try it again. That was unfortunate. I think we had some misplays there, but whatever. We're gonna try and finish out this sealed, guys, and then we'll play some of the homebrews and decks for a little bit, and we'll either finish off with that or maybe we'll play another sealed, depending on what you guys want to see. I'm doing this for you guys, so whatever you guys want to see in the set or talk about or speculate, that's fine. I will keep this one. So let me know if there's anything you guys in particular want to see, and we'll go. We'll do that basically. Again, I want to thank Wizards of the Coast for providing me with a chock full account full of stuff. It's very generous, and I'm just geeking out beyond all reason at this point. So, yeah, that's cool. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin for a fiddle deck. That thing. I don't even know where to begin for that. So this sucks. I haven't drawn a land or a island. We're gonna play Ashiok though.
Right. Hurry. You're fine.
I really like Ashiok, man. He's definitely going into my Grixis control walkers. We'll make a Philip deck, and then we'll go. We'll make a Walker deck as well. Play Chandra?
Hey, over here! Let's line it up!
Rip! That was the island I needed. Whatever. That's what I get, I guess.
I leave. I'll return where you slumber.
I really need to draw an island though, so. Hopefully we can get an island either off of Chandra or off of my draw. Never mind. I guess I'll just concede. That's cool. I guess he figured me milling him for 16 was pretty excessive by the time he played anything. I really think Ashiok has some really, really good potential. Because technically you can mill yourself, right? And then just get rid of, you know, get rid of their graveyard, but you mill yourself. All right. Man, I really want to keep this. I just hope I draw some lands. I guess we got plan I can do early to proliferate, or not to proliferate, but to draw a card. I'd really like to keep this because I really want to cast Enter the God Eternals. So, and I only have one in the deck, so. Oh boy, it's not looking good. Tickle's Rager. Let's cast it to just draw a card. We got another plan, so that's okay. We're gonna try and get some land here. I need to draw a mana geode. That would be nice. Is he going mono red? No, because he wouldn't play geode if he was going mono red. We can play Dovin. Yeah, sure.
Your loss will either be a tragedy or comedy of few things can withstand my careful scrutiny.
That's kind of neat. It's gonna Banehound me.
Good. But I doubt you can do better.
So we can do Strix into Spark Harvest if we wanted. I feel like I need a plan here. Nice.
There are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
Dovin's pretty neat. I thought I was gonna not like his ability. And I wonder if the passive is screwing with him.
There's always room to improve.
All right. Thunder Drake. We could do Kasmina. See if he kills it with fire.
These results are an anomaly.
He
not
did kill it with
to be
fire.
repeated.
I'm brilliant, so do try to keep up. My students are loyal and brilliant.
What do we want to discard? Honestly, this all sucks because I'd like to keep invade the city as well here. Spark Harvest, maybe. Maybe Thunder Drake? I feel like I need to keep Spark Harvest just in case. Alright, let's get rid of Thunder Drake. Next. We're gonna get some amass going on here. Probably gonna pump and kill, I would imagine. Kill my wizard. Unlikely aid. Nice. Indestroyable. All right. Well, he had Angress Rampage anyway, so that's fine. We could use Brutality. Each non-army creature. Yeah. That sounds fun. That was fun. So next turn we could do invade the city. Oh, never mind. He just gave up. Okay, cool. That works. All right. All right. I really think that, like, some sort of Grixis Planeswalker control could be really, really neat with, like, proliferates, and now I'm, like, thinking the Amass is really neat, too. I've liked, the continuous, I think, continuous plan. I've liked that card a lot more than I thought I would. This one, continuous, whatever, I can't say whatever. You guys know what I mean. I think that card's pretty cool. It's cooler than I thought it was. It's basically a cantrip, right? And then you get to proliferate, and if you're playing with a lot of walkers, great card. This one is a pretty interesting hand. Hopefully we can just, like, box them out, you know? I'm gonna keep the plan for later. It might be greedy, but that's fine. Pollen Braid Druid. Ooh, I like that. So we need to eventually play double mountains. So the next two turns are going to have to be 2 mountains each. And we're going to have to do next turn is going to be... I probably should have played a mountain that turn, but that's fine. We're going to play Kasmina, I think, next. Then into Sarkhan or Vraska or something like that.
Join my order. Learn home your control.
Ooh, that's a Dovin. So we could get rid of one of our mountains, to be honest. Ideally, this could work really well. Especially because we could save Sarkhan if we... Oh gosh. Oh god, it's proliferate. Oh no! He's gonna kill Kasmina. Question here is, do we want to block... Kasmina would... Yeah, let's do this. Block.
Ow! Don't be difficult.
Mountain. We can play Dovin here. I don't think Dovin really protects us. We make it 4/4 to do some blocks. Trying to think of what the best course of action would be here. Alright.
Whatever your plans.
I don't think that was the best course of action.
Looking to elevate yourself?
But
perhaps a pair
I
of
want to try and get
stilts.
another... I want to try and get the other planeswalkers out there before I play Sarkhan. And that, I feel like that's very greedy, but... I should have just done like Mayhem Devil and plan.
I will return with
But
even
I
more
doubt
disciples.
you can do better.
And a bit out of hand. Death Touch. The Death Touch might be problematic. That's fine. I feel like he had too many creatures for us to be able to just like play a walker and pass the turn, so that's fine. I probably made some mistakes here too, but that's cool. He's just gonna attack me. I'll go no blocks. It's a Sarkin.
We begin. Come to me. Feel the lick of my flames! Behold!
I find your attacks unoffensive.
All right. So I don't have to worry about that attacking at least. I don't know that there's a way I can come back from this one, to be honest. I'm gonna play Vraska anyway. If I draw like a land, I can do like Vraska, and actually I don't even need to draw a land for that. You gonna attack with that, buddy? Yeah. You gonna giant growth as Sarkin? Because I could definitely see him doing that. I'm gonna block in the predictable way here.
Listen to them roar!
Uh-huh. This is kind of an interesting play. I could do Ghost Form on Sarkin, plan, and then minus again. I'm gonna try it. YOLO swag and stuff.
What know you of dragons?
That was really cool. Yeah, Tazarkin, congratulations, you played yourself. Kaya's Ghost Form could be really sick in a Planeswalker type deck. Because that was very satisfying. Yeah.
Come on! Come on!
He's like, what?
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is win. Fighting here is more fun than in the Undercity.
They are coming!
1-1 with Death Touch. Give me Flex Channeler. No! Well, it's fighting it. No, it's not fighting it. It's just dealing damage. Damn. Hey, we won! That was fun. We're getting by on these games where like I don't think we should potentially like win them. Like I was expecting to not win for a while, so this segment is going a little bit longer, the sealed segment, because we keep winning and I expected to lose. So sorry about that, guys. But when we finish this up, we'll take a break real quick and then come back and do some viewer decks. Yeah, let's keep it. I mean, the plan is really good. The Kaya's regenerate a planeswalker ability thing when it dies is really good. Like, I feel like you could just do an all planeswalker like control deck. Like Grixis planeswalker control deck would be really neat. Am I the only one that thinks that? I think that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, double plans. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, I forgot I had Epiphany. Kind of want to do plan here, but I kind of also want to be greedy and wait for Dovin. So I'm going to be greedy and wait. Yeah, like say you had a ×4 ghost form, right? And then just the Sarkhan play alone, when it comes in, you're like, boom, Sarkhan, -3. Then next turn you go plan to proliferate 1 and ghost form. -3, make a dragon, he comes back, make another dragon. Right? That's 3 4/4 flying dragons by turn 6. Seems pretty good to me. Alright, let's play Dovin.
You have been analyzed and found wanting.
We don't need to minus him or anything. I wonder if that Dovin's passive effect is screwing with him. Alright, let's play Mountain. I doubt he's gonna attack Dovin, but he might. I kind of just want to be like Epiphany into something, you know? Like Epiphany to dig. Even if he attacks with Dovin, I think it'd be okay. We don't really need the islands. So that can go on the bottom. Chandra seems pretty good. We need another red source for Chandra though. Potentially we could get it from Plan. Also Strix is good. Kind of don't want to put Chandra on the bottom, so let's keep her.
Things can
We're gonna use
my
Dovin on it
careful
anyway,
scrutiny.
just because I have double planes in my hand. I don't want him to just be like attack with Centaur and then Giant Growth or something. Because I know Giant Growth is here. That's the only issue. Is I'm playing around something that they didn't include in their deck, but they could have. So and we've only seen red green so far. There's an Arlen.
Leave my territory.
Nice. So we can play an island here. We can do Jaya's Greeting into Plan. I shall greet you. That's a Sarkin. But again, I don't have a mountain. But I'm gonna keep it just in case I draw a mountain. I'm not gonna plus Dovin here. I'm gonna take a chance.
This is your hunt now.
Okay. We need a way to kill that. I guess we could always just play Mayhem Devil and Strix just to block. Because it's gonna keep making wolves. That's a big boy.
You're not entirely incompetent.
Okay, so we could do Dovin on that, play Mayhem. Or Thunderdrake. Mayhem probably be the better one. Alright, so let's play Dovin. Or, not Dovin, Mayhem Devil. We'll do Dovin on the Sartog.
Curious. Your defects don't seem to bother you.
And then we'll do Strix. That's the last one she can make without doing Proliferate. That's a Proliferate. Now she can make one more. I'm really gonna need to draw another mountain. Right. Yeah. Why are they getting Why are they getting +2/+2? Oh, because proliferate. Duh. Okay. Sure. That seems pretty good. There's another mountain. I think we play Sarkin here and dove in a thing.
I fight with a dragon's rage. Magnificent!
My acute awareness of your imperfections is maddening.
Okay.
Go, my children. Fight.
So she doesn't get the +1/+1 counter on that. Which is good. Mobilize district. He's just gonna go all out attacks, isn't he? Man, if I had just like one more dragon in play, this would be really good. Drake doesn't count as a dragon though, sadly. Okay. So that's just coming at me or not? Oh, he is gonna go all up on that.
Listen to them roar! I will consume you!
So he's gonna end up killing Sarkin anyway, even if I block. I'll just take 4 from the Bloomhope and not even care.
How could I have lost?
Alright, so we can do invade the city for 3. Would be pretty nice. We need to do planning this turn too. So we can do Chandra and plan. Let's try Chandra and then plan.
When people start screaming, I know I'm on track.
And see what we get here.
What's that smell?
Well, won't be able to play that
It's
this
you
turn.
burning.
Doing a thing.
We're studying contrasts. I'm excellent, and you're, well, not.
Okay. Okay, Tovin. I think this is the last game that we'll have. I think he's got us. He's got way too many creatures for us to be able to deal with. I feel. All right. So let's. So we definitely want to see a Flibith deck, And we also want to try and do some sort of Grixis control deck, maybe with like Dragon Walkers or something would be pretty neat. I feel like the Dragon Walkers is just going to be really good, especially with like the Elder Spell or whatever it's called. It'll be really fun. And then also want to try out this affinity deck that we have as well. Oh, we're dead. Can we good game? Yeah, good game. Alright, so we can kill this thing. Let's block that. That's good. We're gonna try and see what we can do in this next turn, but I'm pretty sure it's over at this point. Steady aim.
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
All right.
No problem fire can't solve.
Nightmares are the palette. You,
Back to the woods.
my dreams
That's so cool, man.
like smoke.
That's game though, so let's go ahead and concede. All right. Right. Let's go ahead and claim our prize that we're not gonna open because it doesn't matter. Right. Okay. Apparently he wants to play that video for us. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then when we return, we're going to be playing some decks that had been suggested by the chat during the live stream, and also some that had been sent to me prior to the stream itself. And we're going to try and make a couple of decks and play those and see how that goes. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with more MTG Arena streamer event for War of the Spark. All right, stay tuned.